Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube, my name is Nur Muhammad from NMWatch and we are back with another initial review of another RZE. So if you guys have been following my channel, so you guys know that I've been reviewing watches from RZE somewhere in 2021, starting with their RZE Resolute model, and after that the RZE Endeavor, and finally last month I think I've got my first ever RZE purchase, which is the RZE Valor 38, right? So, and this one is the fourth RZE that I'm going to review, which is this RZE Resolute 2022 with a C3 Super Luminova, right? So this watch is not, I didn't just bought this one, but rather on loan to me by my buddy Mr. Marvin. Thank you very much, buddy, for supporting the channel with by letting me check out your beautiful watches, right? So are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, let's cue the intro. Alright, so sorry about that, guys. I just left teasing you guys. So it's a quick wristwatch check. Today I'm wearing my Citizen NY0040. This is the full lume version, right? So full lume watch style Citizen with this full lume RZE, right? So you know what I'm gonna be doing later on. So I've had this particular watch for quite some time now, I think a few years already, and although this one is a full-fledged ISO certified dive watch, the lume is not really that good, right? So let's just quickly see what is available inside this huge box, right? So we have these purveyors of tough titanium gears, established 2020 RZEwatches.com, right? So when you take out here, you can see that we have this foam here, and every once in a while we receive something extraordinary, blah blah blah. Welcome to your adventure kit. It all starts here. We have a foam here, and we have this polishing cloth. I think I didn't get this, right? So yeah, I should have asked one from Travis or from Clarence, right? So we have a pouch here. We have this, what do you call this, tarpaulin pouch, right? And at the bottom of the case, let's just put it back there, we have a few extra links. So I've took out 5 links from this bracelet, which we'll show later on, and they also comes with this extra strap, right? So this is some kind of a combination between a canvas and also leather at the back, so which is very cool. I think Marvin mentioned to me that he got this during the pre-order stage, so it is quite a lot cheaper nowadays. I think you can buy this RZE Resolute 2022, I think maybe 500 or 600 US dollars, I'm not really sure, guys. So yeah, let's just check out what is inside this leather, or no, this is definitely not leather. So they say that this is a tarpaulin, was it? Maybe this is some kind of a plastic material. So we have this zipper here, you can put all your stuffs in here, so very useful for travel in my opinion. And the zipper itself is, you know, very nice quality, so very nice built here. And we have this, what do you call this, you can put some patches in here, right? So very nice, right? So you open the box, so the pouch, we have your tools here. So we have this super duper tiny 1mm screwdriver here, very nice. And we have inside this pouch as well, we have another set of spring bar tool, right? So assembled for adventure, and also a spare pins, right? So very nicely done, right? So I just wish I've got one of these things as well, right? So anyway, let's take out the watch from this plastic bag. I've already resized this watch for me just to take a look, and let's just put it at the back of the back there as a background, right? So yeah, I have reviewed this particular watch, so the Resolute watch, somewhere in 2021, and during that time they used this kind of, you know, what do you call this, textured dial with a foamy pattern. And this time around, this thing also they have a few dial options, so I will put it around somewhere around here, but Marvin chose this C3 Super Luminova version, and you can see that the case is also different, right? So the previous Resolute has somewhat of a bit blasted finishing, but this time around also the case is also made from titanium, but they have choose to make this in a brush finishing rather than those bit blasted finishing, right? So you can see that I don't think there's any polished surface. I might be wrong here. Yep, there's no polished surface whatsoever, but all are finished in brush, right? So the class, I'm not really sure. I don't really remember whether this one is a stainless steel or a titanium finish, titanium material. I have to check with Travis or Clarence on that one. And yeah, same case shape but a different finishing, right? So yeah, I'm not going to be talking more about that, but of course both of this case and the bracelet has their ultra hex finishing, so ultra hex coating to ensure that the scratches are minimized, right? So of course this thing can scratch, guys, so there's no such thing as totally anti-scratch, right? So yes, these coatings, they can be, you know, worn off and just start to scratch, but yeah, it will stay a bit scratch free for a much longer period of time, right? So the dial, let's go back to the dial. C3 Super Luminova with this, can we call this yellow, or can we just call this off-white, right? So let's just call it off-white, right? So we have a 3, 6 and 9 indices. I think those are applied indices. It's definitely going to be very difficult to do that if it is stamped from the back. Yep, I think those indices are applied, and we have a huge triangle at the 12 o'clock. So we have this what do you call this, pin, no, not pill or capsule style hands on the 1, 2, 4, 5, 7 and 8, 10 and 11. So, and a printed RZE logo at the 12 o'clock, and 200 meters, so 100 meters or 330 feet automatic printed at the 6 o'clock, on top of the 6 o'clock, right? So very nicely done here. And of course, and all the minute indices, minute tracks are printed in black, and we have those 60, 15, 30 and 45 minute markers printed in black as well, right? So the hands are, I think they have not changed the hand style here. Pencil style hour hands and pencil style minute hands, and we have this lollipop at the counterbalance of the second hands, and the hands themselves, I think, is in matte black finishing, right? So yeah, I think that is definitely not a lacquered finish black colors. And yeah, I don't think there is a textured surface on this particular dial. So yeah, those are definitely a matte finishing, and yeah, it's quite a nice, you know, a nice change to the dial style, in my opinion, right? So anyway, yep, you know what, let's just check the crystal first, because I already have charged this thing up. So we have, yep, a sapphire crystal, and there are a bit of anti-reflective coating here. You can see those blue hues there, and let's just check out the dimensions. If I remember correctly, these things are about 39 or 40 millimeters in diameter, I think, right? 39.5 or 39.4. Yeah, let's call it 39.5 millimeters in diameter. A thickness of just, wow, 10.6 millimeters, because now I think they are using instead of using Seiko NH35, they are using the Miyota 9039. So that contributes to the thinness of the watch case, right? So that is cool. And of course, along with that, it comes with the higher price point, right? So Lactola is 46.4, because yeah, I think they're using the exact same case, and the only difference here is that thinness, right? So the lug width is just 20 millimeters, so easy to swap out to aftermarket strap, and the crown is huge at 7.6 millimeters in diameter. And let's check out the crown. So unscrewing the crown is very smooth, hand winding is nice, and let's just try see if there's any date. Nope, there's no ghost date position, which is very cool, right? So checking out handling, adjusting the hand is very nice. So of course, one thing, yeah, let's just confirm if there's any wobble whatsoever. So there's no wobble here, and screwing back the crown is very nice as well, right? So let's just confirm if there's that Miyota wobble. Yep, you can definitely still hear the Miyota wobble, but yeah, that is to be expected, guys. So the bracelet is basically the exact same bracelet as the previous Resolute, which is very good actually, right? So I just love this H-link style bracelet, but of course, and we have those super duper tiny 1mm screw, so I should have screwed that in much better. That is my mistake, guys, right? So don't criticize RZE for that. So the only gripe for me, even when I reviewed this, the previous version, is this class. I just really don't like to have this just friction class, because I prefer the dual push button design, right? So for micro adjust here, which is enough, not that bad, because the links themselves are quite small, so they don't really provide you any half links. But yeah, still a very nice bracelet in itself, right? So let's just see how much does it weigh. Last time around it was about 100 grams, so let's see how much does it weigh. Yep, 91 grams, so very cool. Oh yeah, so let's just sorry, let's just take this off and put it on the wrist and see how it looks on my skinny 6.75 or 17 centimeters circumference wrist. Yep, very nice, lightweight and easy to wear all day long, even on this supplied bracelet, right? So yep, I just love these titanium watches these days, right? So let's just quickly give them a charge and let's just compare which Lume is better, the Citizen or the RZE, right? So let's just quickly charge them both. The Citizen is not really that good in my opinion, so I think maybe the RZE will win, so we will never know. So let's just quickly charge both of them and see who will win the Lume battle. So you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, and boom. We have, oh my god, I think we have a clear winner here, guys. So wow, that thing really glows, right? So C3 Super Luminova on the Citizen, on the dial and also the hands, but on the RZE, wow, that is just wow, guys. Oh my god, C3 Super Luminova on the dial, and I think they are using the BGW9 on the indices and the hands, but it looks white in the camera here, but when I see it in my using my own eyes, I think those are blue. But wow, I was really surprised with this Lume application. You know what, I'm just gonna be wearing this all night long and see how this thing perform, right? So there you have it, guys, my initial review of this awesome RZE Resolute 2022. So if you guys have any comments whatsoever, please do let me know in the comment section below, so I will try to answer any questions before I do a full review of this particular piece in 2 or 3 weeks time. So again, thank you very much, Marvin, for lending me these watches, and of course kudos to Clarence and Travis for producing yet another awesome product. All right, so yeah, Malaysia Volley, right? So if you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, and if you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Stay safe and bye bye.